Here I am, out and about on a whirlwind adventure. I keep doing this to myself. I look up and I go, oh, I didn't do a video today. Well, not much to talk about today. I guess I'll do it tomorrow. And I look up and 3 or 4 days have gone by. That's typical for me as of late. And I really want to change. Note that I really want to change that. There've just been some real world problems going on that we've had to deal with. For one, our AC in the apartment went out. Hey, you can imagine that in the dead of summer in California, that hasn't been fun. It went out on us yesterday, well, 2 days ago actually. It went out kind of the night before last. And I was like, well, it's still kind of cool in here, so it's fine. But yesterday was just smoldering. So I talked to the property managers. They had a guy come out and he brought us a portable AC unit, which is fine. Like, if you want that big motherfucker taking up all the room in your house. But it's only really good for one room. And it's like, I don't know, we're just not the kind of people who leave our doors open all the time. And that's just not a thing. Like, we all have other stuff going on. So leaving the doors open is really not letting the place cool off. So what we've been doing is yesterday, I left it in the living room for several hours, all night. And then on my way to bed last night, we took it into the room so that we could break the heat in the room. And now, because it's not really that bad out here, I gave it to Kari so we could break the heat in his room, because he was bad too. So now we're in a position where we're all cooling off, and I'm hoping that today the property managers to get back to us and let us know what's going on with our AC. This is the second time in 6 years that our AC has gone out, so I can't complain too much. But dude, I'd rather it did that in the summer than the winter, because in the winter I'd just be freezing to death. But I guess I could just get up under the blankets with Asia. But anyway, that's kind of what we've been dealing with. As of this morning, no, I'm sorry, this morning? No, that's Monday morning. You know what? I'm gonna sit down for a minute. Let's do that. Let's sit down right here. Wow, so much gray in my beard. So old. As of Monday, I started work on my Concordance. I like the word Concordance. Originally, I was gonna call it the Series Bible, because, wow, I guess that's what I should be doing from now on. Yeah, I'm gonna have an about section. My Concordance is everything that happens in the series, so I'm documenting everything. If there's a strange alien word, or a beast is mentioned, or a planet is named, or a system, or as far back as this is the date that these people started in SPD. This is when they were promoted. Here's when they got to be Rangers. Here's when they stepped down. Here was the, like, oh, you know what? Oh man, I should have a mission log. Ooh, but to have a mission log, I would have to. I would literally have to go back to season 1 and just skim through and find all the missions. Wow, that would be, you know, do we need that? You know, I don't really feel like I need it. I mean, I'd just be making my Concordance unnecessarily complicated. Like, I don't need a mission log. I've got specific dates. You know, it would have been nice if I had done that from the beginning. But to go back now, like, I can't imagine. Should I? Oh man, it's so confusing. I do want to put an about section at the bottom, like at the very, very bottom, just to say, hey, here's what was updated recently. You know? Do we really need an about section? Do we need a concordance for the concordance? No, we don't. That's a bit much. So no about section. It is what it is. I do have to, in my more recent chapter, I need to go through and see. Here's what's happening is that I'm trying to write at least one thing a day on top of working on the concordance. But to go in and add everything now, like, because I mentioned some stuff in season 17. Well, it's not even 17. It's the spinoffs, the space stations, the star bases. I've used some more language from another planet or whatever, and I can add them to the dictionary now, but maybe I should be adding them as they appear. That's not really a thing either, because my list of officers is all over the place when it comes to like order of appearance. That's not even a thing. Like I'm not even gonna worry about that. But you know what? I'm procrastinating again. I just want to go to the store and get a soda, go home, sit down, work a little bit. I'll fuck with Kari about. I told him 12, but really now I'll be in my room and I'll have the fans till about 2. Then I'll go and I'll get the AC out of his room, put it in the living room so we can break the heat in the living room. I'll clean up, kick back, play my game a bit. Maybe I'll do a chapter or 2 in concordance, you know. But yeah, I really want to get to work on this. I really want to have this situated. Like, I'm 17 seasons in. The New Frontier series, I've been working on at least 4 different stations. My goal was to have about 10 episodes in each one, and then we would do what I was calling a bridge or a connector, where other stations that we haven't been doing anything with, we would talk to get the updates, because come on, we certainly can't follow all 13 stations. But there's so much I want to do, and I know where I'm going. I gotta be patient. Patience is a virtue. I gotta get there on my own accord. But yeah, I'm stalling. Like, I could have been at the store. I could have been halfway back. I stopped to talk to you. Let me just get in here, grab this soda, go home and get to work. Forever procrastinating.